I'd like to give you what I found to be the most interesting number, the number that jumped out at me in your report, and maybe you can give me yours.
Sure.
More than 75% of CEOs fear that in the next 2 years they will lose their job if they don't come up or deliver a very impactful AI strategy. I thought that was just a number that jumped off the page for me. What do you make of that? Because to me, that would indicate a little bit of eagerness, but also maybe a little bit of fear. You know, that could be driving some of the CEOs out there or some of the projects out there. What do you think?
I think that they ultimately realize that there is a need for organization to be, or an opportunity for organization to be more competitive thanks to AI, where there will be differentiator made in the next 5 years that have never been made before, or very rarely so in the history of companies. Why? Because I see that very similarly to the digital wave post-internet from 2000-2005. And I think that it had a long-term impact on the trajectory of companies. Many companies changed their destiny because they were first or laggards in terms of being digital first. Here, many CEOs start to realize that this is something of the same vein, but potentially broader from their perspective than cloud or the internet. And so indeed, if you're a CEO hired by a board in order to deliver on specific business results, but you don't react to the universe around, which will change the game, you might lose your job. Because it will make sense for the board to say, well, we need someone that can drive a strategy that is in line with what the reality of the world is, the reality that we need to adopt AI at a certain pace. We need someone that understands that in order to drive the business and make the right trade-offs, because it's not that easy. And so maybe this person that was great to drive the business as it was is not the right person to drive the business as it is.